This week we're going to highlight updated crop condition ratings for U.S. corn. We're also going to take a look at short-term weather trends as we near the end of the pollination period. We're also going to take a look at some concerning trends in U.S. corn export demand. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We've moved into the final days of July here, and this market remains very uncertain in terms of price direction. Let's start out this week looking at trends in U.S. corn crop condition ratings. Now, this is the latest update from the USDA. We did see some deterioration this week overall, down to 64%, good to excellent, down a point from last week, and well below 72% last year. Most of that deterioration was seen in the western Corn Belt and northern plains. You can see west of the Mississippi River, the only state that improved from last week was the state of Missouri. And also Texas, we did see some improvement. But also we saw some unchanged conditions in South Dakota. Elsewhere, conditions were weaker. However, east of the Mississippi River, we saw some improvement in Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, and unchanged conditions in Indiana. So quite a divergence between the west and the east. Looking at our overall U.S. corn crop condition index this week, did decline. It's at the lowest level for this 2021 calendar year now. However, it is still above the level seen in 2019 and 2017. Now we're going to move on and look at crop progress, looking at corn silking progress in particular. As of Sunday, USDA pegged silking at 79%, so roughly 80% of the crop is pollinating now as we near the end of July. Over the next 2 weeks, from July 25th to August 8th, we see an additional 21%. I don't think we're going to be at 100% pollinating here by the first week in August, but I do think we'll be approaching 95%. So a critical time period for weather still ahead. Speaking of weather, this week we take a look at slides courtesy of T-Storm Weather. We're looking here at Wednesday night and Thursday night. There is some moisture dropping down here. The heaviest moisture is forecast to be across parts of southern Michigan, northern Indiana, parts of northwest Ohio, as well as parts of southeast Wisconsin. Those other green areas are more scattered variety. Now we're going to extend into this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. That front moves further south, if you will, a more scattered variety of a ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rain. We're looking at some good news as that front drops through. A very strong cold front drops through this weekend. We're looking at July 31st to August 4th, quite cool conditions across the vast majority of the Midwest here. In fact, much below normal temperatures, which would be good for pollinating corn. Now we're looking at next week, August 1st to the 5th. Limited rainfall. Very low humidities associated with those cool temperatures, so limited rainfall with those cool temps. Let's move on now and highlight export trends for corn. What we've done with this slide is break out China. The red line is the unshipped U.S. corn export sales to China. That's at 174 million bushels. The stacked bar is unshipped sales of corn to all other destinations. Notice here in 2020 that unshipped bar stack, if you will, is at an 8-year, the second lowest level of the last 8 years. Here's the key message. Sales of old crop corn over the last month are at the lowest level for this time of year in 26 years. So whether it's a combination of high prices, more wheat feeding, or all of the above, we're seeing decreased interest in U.S. corn export sales. And always remember, the price is defined by supply and demand. Let's wrap things up this week looking at our updated picture of December corn futures. Now again, we're looking at the highest level for July since late July of 2012. So again, strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to manage these price movements with December 21 corn, again, at the highest price for late July since 2012. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.